Hello guys, and welcome back to Wheel Nerds. Today, we came all the way down to St. George, Utah and found a desert tortoise. Okay, so we just found this spot, and well, the last spot we were at, it was really windy and noisy, and it was also kind of plain, nothing really there. But with this, you can see all these different species of cactus.
We started off our search in Littlefield, Arizona. We came here because we needed a place away from people.
We just hiked like a mile and a half. Now we're heading back and we find this poop. We know that there are big lizards here. Just a matter of being in the right place at the exact right time.
After a long search in Littlefield, Arizona, we only found some chuckwalla scat. So we're gonna head back up north to Utah.
Whoa, look at this. What?
After leaving the brick building, we resumed our search for reptiles, when suddenly we found a full-grown desert tortoise.
Okay guys, so we've been searching for about 5 hours in Arizona and St. George, Utah. The fact is, we found this guy, we totally weren't expecting it. So it's really cool we get to see him. And it's also really special because desert tortoises are what's called an indicator species. Because this is an indicator species, the fact that we're seeing this means that this environment right here is healthy because these guys are very delicate. And they are endangered, and which is why I can't just pick them up right now. And you may be thinking like, well, how could something built like a tank be dying off? And it's because the #1 dangerous species to this tortoise is people. This is a desert tortoise, but it could be either a Sonoran or Mojave desert tortoise. And those two species were believed to be the same species up until a little while ago. But they're pretty much practically identical. Okay, but you see this guy's eating right now, and these guys are vegetarian, or I guess these guys are herbivores. So they're gonna be eating plants. Something else that you'll notice is he's got really tough scales, and he can't go completely into his shell like a box turtle can. So he uses his shins to block off the front entrance right there, where he's got those 2 horns. That's where the shins go over. And those horns are for mating season. The males will duke it out fighting with those horns, which is really cool. And the bottom of the shell is called the plastron. So if I could touch him, if it was legal, I would show you. But that connects to the top, which is actually part of the spine, and that's the carapace. And on the carapace, there are these sections, which are hexagons, 6 sides, right? And each one of those is called a scute. So you'll see there's little rings, and those are growth rings. Of course, like a rattlesnake's rattle, that's not super reliable to tell how old this guy is, but just based on that, he's lived a little while. Oh, he just lifted poop.
How big would you consider, or would you expect him to get?
Oh, I mean, this is a big turtle. They don't get much bigger than this. I mean, they're not like sea turtles, I mean, or Galapagos tortoises. They don't get much bigger than this. They actually live in burrows. Like this one looks like a collapsed tortoise burrow. Yeah, the nails up front and behind. You can see their toes are kind of sharp up front. What they do is they get into the substrate and then they push it back. It's also, the shell also protects them for predators, which most people probably know.
How many babies do they have?
So
Do they lay eggs?
they can actually, they are oviparous, which means they lay eggs, and they can actually have a clutch of up to 12 eggs. It's usually from 4 to 6, but they can have up to 12 eggs at a time. And also you could see his face is really strong because he bites into cactuses or cacti or something. So every now and then we'll see a cactus with a big bite in it. It's pretty crazy. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next Wilderness episode. Hello guys, and welcome back to Wilderness. Today we are down in St. George, and we found a desert tortoise.
Can't see it.
It's behind the bushes. If we hadn't moved it, then, oh my gosh. Guys, tortoises are supposed to be slow. Let me tell you, they're not slow enough.
Oh, I don't think you're gonna get any more details, Jeff.
It's kind of funny. I mean, the fact that he just doesn't care what's in front of him. I mean, he could have taken the path.
My camera's
Chase, check this shot out. It's just
my camera's like
too funny.
you're like yes. You're like zombies. Guys, don't shout it.